Okay, this is on the Forbidden deck. This is the Forbidden deck. Start off, we have the Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. This is the first of the two envoys. It's the light one, 3000 attack, 2500 defense, same stats as Blue Eyes White Dragon. Extremely powerful, broken effect. Broken effects, you can either remove a monster, but you can't attack, or you can attack, destroy a monster, and if you successfully destroy a monster, you attack again. The other envoy, Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End, this one is the one that uh, created the ban list with the Yata-Lock combo with Witch of the Black Forest and this thing. Basically, pay 1000 life points, blow up everything in the hands, and deal 300 damage for every thing destroyed, every card. So, together, these are the two envoys from Invasion of Chaos. Next, we have Dark Magician of Chaos, probably the third most powerful card in the game, along with these two. These three all came from Invasion of Chaos originally, and they're arguably the three most powerful cards in the game. All three of them are forbidden. One Dark Arm Dragon, limited, he's really good too. He's really not that powerful in traditional actually, so he could actually be sided out. Gorz Emissary of Darkness stops OTKs, he's really good. One Mystical Beast of Serket, this thing requires Temple of the Kings in order to use it, but it keeps getting stronger every time it destroys a monster. It gets 500 attack, and you can use this with the Temple of the Kings to basically summon anything from either the deck or the extra deck. So you can turn him into a Stardust Dragon or a Thousand Eyes Restrict or Dark Strike Fighter or anything. One Jinzo, really good when you want to make a big push, negate all the traps. One Breaker, built-in MST, and he's dark. He's a pretty good beater too when he has his counter. One Magician of Faith, get back a magic card. One Yata, like probably the most broken card that came out before the envoys. It's really good. Prevents them from drawing, and it creates the Yata-Lock if they have nothing in their hand or on the field. One Cyber Dragon, light, used for the envoys. One Cyber Valley, also used for the envoys unless he gets removed from his own effect of stopping the battle. One DD Warrior Lady, a tech card, light, annoying to your opponent. One Cyber Jar, used only because he's dark. He allows you to get through your deck faster, and he's a field clearer. One Gale, the only tuner. He's probably the best tuner. He's really good. One Spirit Reaper, really good defense. It has Donzalug's effect. It can't be struck by battle. And it's dark. It's really good. One Sangan, search out a lot of stuff. One Witch of the Black Forest, search out like almost everything in the deck basically, except for the really strong stuff like DMOC and CED. But I mean, this thing can even search out Jinzo and Dark Arm Dragon. Okay, magic cards. We got Temple of the Kings. You can play trap cards from your hand. All you gotta do is set them and then activate them on the same turn that you have them. And when you have Serket and this thing together, you can tribute them off and summon anything from the extra deck or from the deck or from the graveyard or from the hand. Well, anything that's allowed. Anything that can be special summoned, basically, without a requirement. Uh, Dark Hole, Raigeki. Those are your basic staples in Forbidden or Traditional. Painful Choice, no explanation necessary. Gold Sarcophagus, I usually use this to either pull an Envoy, usually Chaos Emperor Dragon, or Temple of the Kings, or even Crush Card Virus. Pot of Greed, Charity, Harpie's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon, the Forceful Sentry, Delinquent Duo, one Monster Reborn, one Premature Burial, one Change of Heart, one Snatch Steal, one Swords of Revealing Light. Okay, traps, one Ring of Destruction, one Torrential Tribute, one Imperial Order, one Call of the Haunted, and one Crush Card Virus. Okay. For the extra deck, 1000 Eyes Restrict, one Dark Strike Fighter, one Bryonic, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, one Goyo Guardian, one Stardust Dragon, one Red Dragon Arcfiend, one Black Rose Dragon, one Arcanine Magician, one Colossal Fighter, one Junk Destroyer, one X-Saber Urbellum, one Tempest Magician, one Nitro Warrior, X-Saber Wayne, and Doom Kaiser Dragon. I'm not even sure why this is in here. Okay, side deck, one Kaiku, one Tsukuyomi, one Fiber Jar, one Morphing Jar, one Sinister Serpent, Treeborn Frog, Tribe-Affecting Virus. This thing with Sinister Serpent is really broken. One Dimension Fusion. If you feel like playing remove returns with DMOC and stuff like that with Dark Arm, this is useful. One Low Mana Cross Out, one Giant Trunade, one Confiscation, one Mirage of Nightmare, another Mystical Space Typhoon if you really want to use Mirage of Nightmare. Actually, these two can probably be taken out for a Plague Spreader Zombie and a Neospatian Grand Mole. One Mirror Force, and one Escape from Dark Dimension, again, if you're doing like remove stuff. This actually works pretty good with Temple of the Kings too. So does Call the Haunted. Actually, with Temple of the Kings, these cards basically become spell cards. Yeah. Alright.